black people, what makes you think that Mexicans are gonna come running to y'all for help? What for? Y'all black people can't even help yourselves.
And he said that with his whole chest. Before I even get into this video, let me just say this. Me as a black man, I'm going to always stand by what is true, what is right. My friends and good friends and best friends that also happen to be Hispanic, I will be united with them doing this mess. And there's a difference between saying they're my friends who just so happen to be Hispanic instead of saying my Hispanic friends. And a lot of you need to know the difference. However, I will not be over here criticizing those who are black who just feel like, you know what, I'm going to sit this one out and I'm tired of supporting people who don't support me. Now, as for you, sir, you just sit up here and say you have Honduran people, Guatemala people, you have all the Latin community together supporting Mexicans when they're the ones who voted for the orange man who is getting y'all out of here. I saw a video of you 2 years ago where you were criticizing black people for not being united. Well, look how that turned out because you're not united. And again, I don't understand why is this energy directed at all the black people? Where is this energy for the people that you guys just love to just keep trying to have some proximity to? The same people that you build houses for, the same people that you clean their rooms, the same people that you take care of their families, the same people that you pick their fruits for, are the same people saying that we don't want you here in the land that they stole from you.
Why is nobody else protesting with us? We're not the only immigrants. Latinos are not the only immigrants. There's Europeans, there's from Africa, there's from Asia, there's from all over. Where are you guys at? Why are your people not standing with us?
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and the reason nobody's standing with you is because the United States is going after people that illegally are in this country and criminals. Meaning, if you have overstayed your visa, never even worked out or tried to get a green card, had a bunch of anchor babies, once again, never tried to get naturalized, he coming for you. So most people, one, don't want to get caught in the melee because there's literally no provocation for you actually protesting. Like, there's no reason. Motherfuckers are literally out there protesting to stay in a country that they waving a flag, which makes no sense. If you want to stay here, why are they people out in the streets protesting with their native flags? You should want to go back home. Not only that, ICE is out there, and if you out there protesting and you ain't got legal status, you bound to get picked up. So people trying to avoid detection, ma'am, that's why. Two, black people, we not marching with you because we don't got a dog in the fight. That makes no sense for us to go out there. Nigerian niggas, they like to keep a low profile. Same thing with the Europeans, the Chinese, and the Asians. Like, one, you don't want to draw attention to yourself if you are illegal. Two, if you are legal protesting, that's actually not going to help the people that's illegal. Like, I'm just going to put that out there. So, and the fact that she said that Mexicans aren't the only illegal, but just the primary ones. Let me just break this shit down for the people out there that don't like to use critical thinking skills. Mexico, Central America, and South America is the closest region near the unprotected border, meaning migrating here is effectively easy versus people coming from Europe or Africa or Korea. That's not to say that they don't overstay their visa, throw the shit in the garbage, and then just try to live off the grid. What I am saying is not too many of them think like that. Like, that won't help them. And they know this. They know if they fly 8,000 to 10,000 fucking miles to America and overstay their visa, shit is going to get extremely difficult for them. I'm assuming the people south of the border understand that if they come here, even if that shit happens, they know that the gringos will exploit them. Meaning they know that they'll be able to find employment illegally because people will underpay them, and as long as they're getting a wage and able to basically take care of themselves in a house full of several people, ain't no sweat off their back. Ain't nobody from Greenland or Switzerland coming to this motherfucker and overstaying a visa. It's too fucking far. There's too many. Like, bro, this logistically, I'm just going out here on a limb, but if I had to guesstimate, the 15 million immigrants that went through the border, right, whether it was holes through the border or through drug mules or whatever, It's probably a majority of them than it is somebody from Switzerland, Iceland, Greenland, Nigeria, Tanzania, Germany. Shit. Like, come on. Just use your brain, common sense, and critical thinking. It ain't that hard. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.